Why did people come to Mosinee shelters? People came to Little Bow Falls for the water, including fur traders, sawmill workers, and paper mill workers. My favorite places to visit are the S&S Cafe, River Park, Piggly Wiggly, and Bricks. My favorite part of Mosinee is Little Bow Falls. It used to be a waterfall, and now it's a dam. We can walk and drive over it.
People came to Mosinee because there is a good water supply. Later, there were jobs you could get paid for. We have freedom. We have lots of places you could go to make you feel like you've been to Mosinee. We have activities like going to the park, biking, or swimming and fishing. We have lots of fish. Plus, there are restaurants you could visit like Lynn's Garden or Sam's Pizza. You could go to the library. Mosinee is such a great place. Settlers came for jobs and a place to live. A resource was water. The water came from the river. The paper mill used to be a sawmill. Other reasons they came was fur trading. They traded animal pelts for clothing. Mr. Dubé's son provided pelts to trade. The resources were animal pelts, water, and jobs. Now we can hike, fish, go four-wheeling, tubing, swimming, boating, play kickball, eat pizza, and hunt. We can do a lot of things nowadays.
People came to Mosinee because there was lots of land. People came here for jobs, and some people work at the mill, and people moved here because of the water that helps move the logs for the mill. We have police and army. I would like to be an army guy because you would help Mosinee. I like that we have many places to be. We can go four-wheeling and snowmobiling on the trails. We can fish for bass, walleye, pike, muskie, bullhead, catfish, and buffalo fish. We can go swimming. We can ride bikes. We can go camping. We can go kayaking. We can go skateboarding. We can go skiing and snowboarding.
People came to Mosinee because we had the sawmill. We later had the paper mill too. People traded fur for guns, pots, and pans. They took logs across the river to the lumber mill. My favorite places to go is Bricks, camping, hunting, tubing, and sports. I like Mosinee because it's been around for a long time. The first people came to Mosinee because there were fur traders. Later, we had the sawmill. We had the rivers. You should go tubing, swimming, and boating in Mosinee. You can visit Bricks Ice Cream. People came to Mosinee to fur trade, to survive, worked for the sawmill, and then the paper mill. They came because of the rivers and jobs to survey. The water helped them for drinking and to trap animals that would come to get a drink. Mosinee is great for hiking, hunting, fishing, boating, and camping. My favorite places to visit are McDonald's, Desert Library, Bricks, S&S Cafe, River Park, Quick Trip, and Piggly Wiggly. Why did people come to Mosinee? People came to Mosinee because
there was water, food, and trees. We had the sawmill and then the paper mill. The paper mill a long time ago was a sawmill and had jobs like people farming and also worked at the sawmill. Now there are a lot of more jobs. I like now we have girls are in more sports. I would like to go to the SNS cafe because my cousin works there. I would like to go hunting and fishing to the desert library and the desert library.
People came to Mosinee because of fur trading. They came here for fur trading so they had money to buy whatever they needed. People also came for the jobs like the sawmill, paper mill, and the electric company. They would have surveyors go somewhere and map it on a map. We now have places. No, we now have phone, television, computers, and other things we didn't have in the past. We have schools with different grades in separate classes with a smart board or a whiteboard. We now have different stuff from the past. Today we go swimming, four-wheeling, hiking, eating pizza, and fishing.
People come to Mosinee because of the places to eat like McDonald's, S&S Cafe. They came here to fish for pikes, bass, and for clams. Their children came here because of their parks. My favorite places to go are Bricks, Krieger's, Charlie's Hardware, and Lynn's Garden.
People come to Mosinee because we have lots of fur from animals. Because they did not have a lot of animals. They got around by horses, but we were not poor.
People came to Mosinee because of the water, food, and more space to live, build more shelter from wood. It had a lot more jobs like the paper mill. I like the hockey rink of Mosinee.
There are lots of animals there, and Mosinee people from different cities should also hunt. People came to Mosinee because the fur traders and the sawmill and river and the electric company. My favorite thing is Bricks. The people came to Bull Falls because loggers put logs into the river to float on to the sawmill. When desert became one of the sawmill, the town grew. One source is another is tree, another is the river. One place is the river park. We have soccer fields, we have an ice cream shop, we have a great school. People came to Mosinee because there were many natural resources. People used wood stoves and buggies to plows pulled by horses. That makes Mosinee great today because there are tractors, guns, cars, and boats. What I like to do is go four-wheeling, wakeboarding, fishing, play football, go and hunt, and play baseball, and go tubing.
People came to Mosinee because there were fur traders. Europe wanted furs for clothes and hats. They were very expensive. They also came because of the water, food, and more space to build shelter and to get jobs. I like to go to River Park and fish. I also like to go to Bix and eat ice cream with my family.